Bro, this thing sounds like it's gonna explode.
Can I come on mute?
Yeah, be quiet. I won't touch you.
Welcome, basketball fans. We're here in LA. The visiting Boston Celtics will square off against the Lakers. Along with Kenny Smith and Craig Sager, this is Kevin Hart. And now, as we're about set, T-Mobile presents the starting five lineups. And without further ado, it looks like we're setting up for the tip-off.
Oh my god, this game looks like shit. Oh, gotta fix the camera. This game looks like doo-doo. What? Camera.
Garnett hands it off. With the shot, the game's first basket was off the shot by Allen.
There isn't a better shooter in the NBA. I repeat, not a better shooter in the NBA than Ray Allen.
Feeds it to the wing. Kobe
he ran
wasn't
out of
paying
bounds.
attention. Stepped in the line, and that's a turnover.
It's like this. If you want to stay on the court, then stay on the court. Those lines aren't hard to see.
Now our sideline reporter, Craig Sager, has some information for us as we get this Gatorade around the cooler update.
Well, I had a moment to speak with Phil Jackson, coach of the Lakers. He told me that their goal is to prevent penetration, saying, with their explosiveness, we want to shut down the drive and force them to shoot over the top.
Well, that's a sound strategy. You can't let these guys get to the rim.
Not if you can help it. We'll see how they do. To Pierce.
Fuck no, nigga.
It's
Give me
blocked.
that.
Denied. He made that block look too easy.
Kobe. Goes up.
Hey, stupid.
Bryant can really fill it up. It's a good idea to keep getting him the ball.
Dumps it to Allen. To the rack. Walt on the rebound. About 3.5 minutes left in the first. Bryant takes it up. Garnett snatches it inside.
Bryant was hearing those footsteps. He wasn't wide open, but that's a shot he's supposed to make.
To the free throw line. Passes it to Rondo. 7 on the shot clock. Allen has it left wing.
Oh, bro. Oh.
Nice dish to find the open man on the perimeter.
Odom passes it up court. Terrific pass. Walt jams it home. Let's check out that replay with the Spunk Slam King.
Nice speed. Way to keep moving.
Wow.
Garnett inbounds the ball. The pass to Pierce. Feeds perimeter. Here's Allen. Cans the shot.
He's got such a silky smooth delivery on that outside shot.
And he won't hesitate to demonstrate it if you give him the least bit of daylight. To Bryant.
That's in.
Can't nail the jump. Shoots it. The three was drained by Pierce. The Lakers will take their first timeout of the game.
Jackson doesn't look happy, and he's going to take some time to iron some things out here.
stomach hurts.
They're
so
getting
bad.
set to inbound the ball.
You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Very nice you come off me.
Bynum inbounds the ball. And it's an 8-point game. Odom releases, hits the jumper.
Well, he made.
Nah, dog. Nah, dog. Hold on. How could I?
That one, but it sure wasn't the best shot selection. With so much time left on the clock, you want to work it around and look for a better shot.
They need to get off a shot. Passes it to Pierce. Nothing but net.
Pierce did a nice job there, working inside for the close-range bucket.
Fisher brings it up. Gets it on the perimeter. Ripped down inside by Walton.
It's still early, Kev, but they need to get it together before they're too far behind. It hasn't been pretty so far.
Rondo reels it in.
No, sir, it ain't easy, son, especially with a top-notch defender breathing right down your neck.
Rondo dishes it to Pierce. Rondo swings it to the wing. 7 on the shot clock. Misfired on that last 3 by Allen. 46 seconds left in the first quarter. Bryant pulls the trigger. Hits the tray.
You can't give a great shooter that much breathing room, Kev.
To Pierce. Backs in. Odom snatches it off the glass. Here's Walton. Count it. Perkins inbounds the ball. Takes it up. The finger roll was laid in by Pierce.
Pierce is so smooth. Beautiful move there to lay it in with a soft touch.
That last dunk, a bit of an embarrassment by Kobe. There's the horn, and we end an exciting first quarter. The score, 16-11. The Celtics with the early lead.
Well, their offense has really been clicking, Kev. They're just scoring with ease.
This nigga Adam. Yeah.
Yeah, good point.
What?
So look, I got a question.
You on stream, bro. Be careful.
Okay, wait. They hear me?
Yes, they can hear you.
Alright, good, because everyone needs to hear this. So you say you don't fuck with Lil Uzi, right?
I never said that.
No, because when I was playing, you're like, don't play him around me. He's washed, whatever. That's what you said, correct or incorrect?
I was joking, but he's not as good now as he was before.
Oh, you were joking? Okay, never mind. I was about to say, because I saw your TikTok, and the song was Lil Uzi, so I was about to say, a little rat.
But that's an old Uzi song. That's prime Uzi.
But I played old Uzi in your call one time, and you said don't play around me. I played old Uzi.
I don't even remember that, bro. You trying to get me in problems with Lil Uzi?
Now I got another question.
What's up?
What if I sleep over?
No, you can't sleep over, bro.
What is she playing right now?
2K8.
Shit, I was born around that time.
2K8.
You playing a game that was made before I was born.
Yo, I have the disc. That's how old this shit is.
So, like, dust and shit.
Yeah, the shit in the middle is like fucked up. Hopefully it doesn't fucking disintegrate.
I got bored of 2K26. I deleted it.
Why?
I don't know. It's not really like sports games. Aren't really my games like that.
So what you play, bro?
You see, I'm playing Rust less now. I made a Minecraft phone, and I'm starting to play more of like Apex and Valorant.
Nigga, what type of shit is that, bro?
What you mean?
Who the fuck plays Apex, bro?
Millions of people.
Apex is washed. That's really washed.
Yeah, but it's better now.
It is?
Mm-hmm.
I gotta see about this. Bro.
They changed a lot of shit. When did you last play?
2019?
Yeah, bro. Oh my god, they changed so much.
I gotta see. Because they just kept shitting out new characters, and I was like, bro, this shit isn't even fun no more.
Because they're money hungry. I mean, they still are, but they made the game better.
Nah.
Okay, wait, hold up. So, you know how there was like 2-3 maps around that? Yeah, there was Olympus World's Edge and, what's the other
What?
But you know how there was 3 maps, right?
Yeah.
Since you were gone, they added like 3 ones. I did like 2 or 3 new ones.
Are you good at the game?
I mean, kinda, yeah.
Bro, don't lie, bro. You know if you're good at the game or not.
Oh, I'm not good at the game.
You know?
Bro, I mean, I'm not the best, but like, I'm good. Like, I could kill people. Like, I could do my thing. Like, all you need is good teaming.
No. When you run by yourself, how often do you win?
I don't play by myself. I play with 2 of my friends.
Oh. Nah. Me, bro, I'm the type of nigga, I might get like a dub by myself every hour. That's how I used to play.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was nice. It's completely different. I know it's a whole new set of players, you know.
Odom inbounds it to start the second quarter. Kobe lays it in with the finger roll.
Well, we know that Kobe was clearly frustrated at the end of last season. Can you remember at the end of their playoff run, the Los Angeles Lakers, in the middle of the conference finals, Kobe said he wanted to be traded, but didn't want to be traded. I mean, it sounds like there's just a lot of conflict, not only with him, but within that team. And it just doesn't seem like a very good situation.
Well, they told Kobe when he resigned him that they were going to build a contender. But all their moves since suggest that they're going to build for the future. Kobe is not a happy camper. Stay tuned, folks. This could be interesting. Not a bad foul, Cam. You can't let him get easy
I don't know if
layups.
it was her and mixing up with, but it was like, he used to like phase in and out. Or like, I don't know. That's right. But the other nigga had like birds and shit. Yeah, he had like a hat.
He knocks down the first one.
I don't remember.
And he splits the free throws.
What happened?
Odom brings it up the floor. Behind the arc. Grabbed by Garnett. That's his 4th rebound thus far.
Fisher needs to rein himself in a bit. A quick shot with the man in his face, that's not what they need.
Perkins goes up. Odom has it, and that's his 4th rebound thus far. Here's Bryant. It's good. Nice bucket by the 12th-year veteran out of Lower Marion High School.
The last person that came out was he let out an option.
Right wing passes it to the right. One-on-one. Takes it up. Laid in right over the D. Nice touch by Pierce.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
Great pass. To Brown. Goes up. A strong finish to throw it down, and he'll go to the line for one more.
Well, he did a great job to absorb the contact and still knock it down. Heck of a play.
Well, you know when that game came out?
He completes the three-point play. Perkins inbounds the ball.
I don't even play that shit.
Pierce flips it in for two.
His agility and soft touch really paid off there. Not many players could have laid that in.
Passes it back to Fisher. Left wing, Bryant lets it go. Gets the bucket from 20 feet away.
The defense was a little slow to set it up, and they got caught napping.
Apex is too easy. This is probably a whole game.
Dishes it to Pierce. Shot clock winding down. Pulled in by Kobe.
Allen got just the kind of look he was hoping for. Sometimes they just don't fall.
Here comes the double team. Fisher gets it on the perimeter. Shooter's touch on that last long-range three, and it was good.
Fisher got lucky and made that one, but he better quit while he's ahead. That's not his shot.
The dish to Pierce. Finished nicely down low on that last shot.
Pierce has such an impressive inside game. Combine that with the loose D, and the bucket is automatic.
He's double teamed. Here's Walton. The three won't fall.
Walton is upset with that miss. He had a good look, followed through, but he just couldn't hit it.
Goes up. Oda tosses it up court. Kobe from downtown. It's off. Here's Rondo. Gets the land.
With the defense barely shadowing him, it's just too easy. You know he's dropping that one. Straight man-to-man D here.
Am I even able to do that on the console?
From 11 feet away. Drilled in by Oda. Perkins inbounds the ball.
Put the ball in his hands and good things will happen for you. He's so dangerous.
To Perkins. Backs him down. Takes it up. Drops.
He's not a born low-post scorer, but he sure got it done right there. Way to knock it down, young fella.
Bryant. Hauled in.
Nice job to clear some space and snatch that rebound.
I'm not from the 90s, nigga.
Pierce.
I never fucking
Hands it to Rondo. The dump off to Pierce. Oda corrals the miss off the defensive glass. The Lakers with a 2-for-1 opportunity. Let's see how they play the clock. Bryant connects.
Bryant has lightning speed and used it well there getting to the rack.
Pierce way up court.
Come tomorrow.
Rondo sails in, lays it right in.
Rondo isn't a premier scorer, but he got it done there. Nice play.
Oh, terrific pass. They rule this one goaltender off the shot. Well, both teams will make some substitutions. Poe inbounds the ball. Rondo passes it up court. Pierce can't get the buzzer beater. That's it for the first half. The score all time at 29.
It's been a fast-paced game.
Yeah, both teams are lighting up the scoreboard. Now it's time for T-Mobile halftime report.
For LA, Bryant is scoring well. He's got 13. For Boston, Rondo has done a great job of finding his teammates with his assist total at 7.
Oh, you think they won it?
Let's have a look at the team stats from the first half. The Lakers, both teams are neck and neck.
Yeah, it's a hard-fought matchup. Neither team has really been able to find an edge.
This game could definitely go right down to the wire. Well, the second half will begin in just a few moments. Bynum inbounds it to start the second half.
How do you call plays in this shit? This shit is ass. Fucking Lamar Odom. This nigga's
Fisher dishes to Bryant. Shoots it up. Gets the go-ahead bucket.
They say the mid-range game is becoming a lost art in the NBA, but you couldn't tell it from watching that play.
I don't remember if he was able to do that before.
Just sweet stroke.
Rondo dumps it down.
His old shit, like, this is like a cannon skin. And then I have this, oh fuck it, loaded.
I could have sworn he used to be.
He needs a hug right now. He tried to do his best to keep it taut.
That was his regular skin?
Time for the Gatorade Around the Cooler update. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Craig Sager. Craig?
Yeah, as the Lakers came out for the second half, I spoke with Coach Phil Jackson. He told me that there's no cause for panic, but they definitely got to step it up. He's concerned by how...
Okay. He's nice.
Nobody can beat me, bro. Nobody can beat me.
So play him.
often they've allowed points from in close. He said we're giving up some easy shots inside, and we haven't been getting much penetration when we're on offense. We need to change that in the second half.
Yes, and the foul. And he gives them the lead. Bynum inbounds the ball. Left side, no look pass to the left wing. Tried to take the lead, but it was off by Odom. To Pierce. Perkins feeds it to Pierce. Ooh, nice feed by Perkins. Nice bucket by the 10th-year veteran out of Kansas. He's doubled up. Outside, passes it to Fisher. Shoots it up. Can't hit from beyond the arc.
Fisher took no time at all to put that one up. Still, he was pretty open, so not a bad shot.
Pierce has it outside. Isolates. 6 seconds to shoot. Pierce, too much mustard on that one. Leads him in.
I'm not sure why he faded there, Kevin. The D wasn't really in position to affect the shot.
Here's Walton off from three-point land. The Celtics still holding on to a small lead.
It's anyone's game, Kevin. Every possession counts.
Rondo finishes with the soft touch.
Rondo can turn a simple layup into a work of art. Finishes like that, take your breath away.
Here comes the double team. Bryant.
Great delivery with the bounce pass. He kept it away from the D and set up the shot perfectly.
Rondo with an assist. This trip up would have 10 for the game. Allen. Rebounded.
Allen is 99% on those lay-ins, but you have to credit the defense. They reacted quick enough to throw him off.
Bryant flushes it with the one-handed jam.
Bryant, he's so agile around the basket, he flipped that reverse in like it was the easiest shot in the world.
Perkins inbounds the ball. 1:55 left in the third.
That's the best thing in the world.
Tries the spin move. Pierce hauled in. Allen
got a good look at that. It's his shot.
The skip pass to Bryant. Oh! Rips it down.
Great assist on that bucket. He's seeing the court well, and he's making some beautiful, beautiful passes.
Crosses it over. Garnett. Snatched down. Rondo. Money.
Rondo did a nice job to get that shot off over a taller defender. Way to work, young fella.
Odom. Garnett. That'll be his 9th rebound thus far. Here's a guy who knows how to crash the boards.
You said it. Some guys just have a nose for the ball, and he's certainly one of them.
I think it's Nevada.
Bryant.
You make me second guess.
Oh my goodness, bro.
You make me second guess myself, bro. I'm pretty sure it's in Nevada.
Bro, I could have sworn like what? Bro, oh my goodness. Never mind.
Yeah, it's in Nevada.
Alright.
So you got me thinking dumb shit, bro.
Missed. 32 seconds left in the third quarter.
He's having a big game on the glass. Great hustle.
You got that fucking ZSMB type of mindset. He said it.
Garnett. Hold in.
Garnett couldn't have asked for a much better look. That's a frustrating miss.
Bryant.
His scoring ability is so valuable, Kevin. He's a guy you can rely on to make shots.
Garnett inbounds the ball. Allen. It's in.
Assisted by Rondo.
Well, it's been an exciting game as we finish the third. The score still close, 42-42. Rondo came to play, Kenny. 9 points and 10 assists.
Well, you expect nothing less from a player of his caliber, Kevin. He knows his team is counting on him to produce, and he's giving them everything he's got.
All right, the fourth quarter should begin momentarily.
Bullshit coming on the court. I don't know. A whole bunch of different roles from. Yeah, for sure.
Pierce inbounds it to start the fourth quarter.
Oh, you can't beat me. How you gonna beat them?
7 on the shot clock. Oh, terrific pass.
Well, both teams have been on fire. The fans love this kind of game, Kevin.
Now let's go to our sideline reporter, Craig Sager, for an update. Craig?
Well, over the break, I listened in on the Lakers huddle. Coach Jackson told his squad, "We're close here, guys. We've just got to play smart, take care of the ball, and make them work offensively. Keep working hard, and we'll get this win."
All right, thank you, Craig. Tie ball game. Garnett.
Of course,
And he gives them the lead. The Lakers will go with a different look out there.
oh shit, it's clutch time. Hold on, let me put these niggas in. Javaris Crittenton. See how old was Kobe in this game, bro? 29. That's crazy. You said Kobe's 6'7". Kobe is not 6'7", bro. That nigga Kobe was 6'4".
He's one HP.
That was a big trip for them, and he made the most of it. Those could be the points that win the game. They're scoring, that's for sure. Now they need to put the same kind of effort in on defense.
Garnett, bullseye.
Put the ball in his hands and good things will happen for you. He's so dangerous.
Odom hits the bottom of the net.
Odom was quick on the draw with that shot. He was open and he knocked it down.
Garnett backs down.
Wow, it's been all offense this game. Everyone's got a hot hand.
Walt. Garnett, that's his 11th rebound of the game. Rondo flips it in for 2. He's logged major minutes, but he hasn't slowed down at all.
Yeah, he's in fantastic condition. There's no question. Late in the game, this is when he just takes over. Pierce is officially unconscious. I'm not sure if they can stop him, but they need to help each other out and make sure he works for his shots.
He's doubled up. Kobe buries it. Tremendous mid-range shooting ability.
Yeah, that satin jumper of his makes him a serious threat on offense.
Kenny, what do you think?
Pierce has been hot today, and when the game's on the line, you've got to feed the hot hand. They need to get him the rock and let him create.
They're getting set to inbound the ball. Pierce inbounds the ball. 2:30 left in the game.
Oh my God, I forgot how that base.
Pierce rebounded.
Pierce got just the kind of look he was hoping for. Sometimes they just don't fall.
Kobe. Oh, off target. Intercepted. Takes it up.
Ooh, quick hands. He grabbed the ball right out of the air and picked it off.
The Celtics call timeout. They're losing by 1. 1:59 left in the game. Well, it looks like they're getting set to inbound the ball.
Yeah, 7 night shift.
Pierce snaps the net.
Pierce is just a terrific shooter. Great form, great vision, and he knows how to make big shots.
He's double teamed. Odom. It's good.
Odom can really fill it up. It's a good idea to keep getting him the ball.
1:32 after the fourth. Allen on the money.
Allen is not afraid to take shots when he's feeling it, Kevin. He's definitely feeling it right here.
Fisher can't knock in the 3.
He had everything going on that left side of the court.
Rondo with the rock. Pierce lays it right in.
Pierce is so smooth. Beautiful move there to lay it in with a soft touch.
Bryant. Oh! Rips in the ferocious jam. Perkins inbounds the ball. 50 seconds left in the game. Seconds to shoot. Pierce gets the lay-in.
Pierce is just a natural when it comes to creating his shot. A tough, tough guy to guard. Kevin, they need to execute perfectly on every play from here on out.
The Lakers will go for the intentional foul. They still got to foul them a second time to get into the penalty and send them to the strike. 22 seconds left to the fourth. The Lakers will go for the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Could have had more there, but at least he made it a 2-possession game. Yep, they'll send him to the line and hope for the missile. That's their only hope right now.
Sinks the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
Well, he doesn't get rattled. He calmly nets the free throws, and it's a 2-possession ball game.
On deep. Collected inside by Perkins.
They'll try to stretch this game out, but it's too little, too late. They need to write this one off and just let them dribble out the clock.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
They might not be the best free throw shooting team in the league, but they sure do look like it today. The game plan here is to make a quick shot and then foul. It's probably for naught, but hey, anything's possible, I guess.
That should be so weird when people just hate that nigga. I don't get that shit. Weird.
Odom inbounds the ball. The quick tray off the inbound, nailed by Kobe.
Boy, no answer for the...
The Lakers will go for the intentional foul.
They had the foul, but he's the last guy you want to put on the line. He rarely misses.
Sinks the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Gets them both, and it's a 7-point ball game. The Lakers will take a timeout. They're behind by 7. 7 seconds left in the game.
How about 7?
Bryant takes the shot, hits a tray off the inbound pass. The Lakers are intentionally fouled. They're not yet in the penalties, so they'll need to commit a second foul to send them to the line. On target on the first. Sinks the second, and that puts them up by 5. Bynum inbounds the ball. Here's Bryant. The Celtics win the hard-fought game as they outlast the Lakers 68-63. They held the advantage on points in the paint.
Yeah, Kevin, they won this game thanks to their dominance down low. They played stifling defense in the middle. And on the other end, they pounded the ball inside with repeated success.
You said it. Pierce is our Jordan Brand player of the game, and he was in top form.
Well, he accounted for a huge portion of his team's points, Kevin. It was like he was playing against grade schoolers out there.
He won one, nigga. I can do that.
Could you also, like, fake a game and say you got shit?
Anybody can do that.
Or, I bet you will do it.
Nah, I'm not doing that. Please rate the seller. I gotta check out this Naruto game. Let me see. This shit is fire, bro. I'm so happy I got this game back.
Which game?
Naruto Rise of a Ninja.
Oh, do you have Stone 4?
I have a pack, like, I don't know if it's 1, 2, and 3.
I have it, but it's not downloaded. Like, I could always download it.
Yeah, I don't play it though. I never tried it. I bought that shit and never even downloaded it.
Xbox game I should play next. I'm gonna go on like Facebook Marketplace and look for somebody selling some.